yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, now act like you know. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, we're live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's
All right.
that?
Let's see who we are playing. I like missed it or something. Uh, well, dang. I haven't been talking much. So. Hold on. Not going on here. I'm just trying to see.
Some may I say, call me Charlie.
Only got 3 games.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports.
This is gonna be good.
The Magic at Amway Center.
Back in New Orleans.
Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Indiana Pacers. The Magic trailed by 8.
It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. He dishes it to Oladipo. Back to Payton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Vucevic banked in off the glass.
Oh, we're winning.
Got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Magic.
And with the Pelicans getting a franchise big like they did with Davis always helps, but they're also active in acquiring talent to grow around him. Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The Magic shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Payton dishes to Gordon. Harkless kicks to Vucevic, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Yes.
For the Pelicans,
Yes.
getting young talent is one thing, and they want to make sure, Clark, that they got the right talent to fit alongside their stars.
Kevin, I really think sometimes the cohesiveness and the fitting of
Ooh,
the
that was not bad.
is overlooked and undervalued. And the Pelicans are trying to make that a real priority. Not only do we want talent, but we want it to fit together nicely. And you got to give them kudos for that.
That's a good point. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, Anthony Davis defying comparison in his young NBA career. As the great Dirk Nowitzki said, in all my years, I've never seen anyone like him. And Coach Monty Williams said, he's not like anyone we've ever seen. He's going to be his own player. Drew Holiday put it plainly, quote, he's the franchise. He's the go-to guy. And everybody here knows it. Kevin, over to you.
A chance to become league MVP in time, Doris. His talent is that caliber, I think. Thank you. The Magic trail by 10.
Nice.
Payton kicks to Gordon. Dishes it to Oladipo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.
All right, well, we're up by 10, so.
Well, quite an interesting upbringing for Victor Oladipo. His mother and father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children, but his father in particular didn't really approve of his son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
And Oladipo, growing up the only son among 4 children with a strict, somewhat distant father. In a lot of ways, his coaches and teammates became a kind of second family, and he latched onto his coaches for guidance.
On the wing, Davis.
Oh, no.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by...
Get back to Davis.
Davis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Salmons. He's guarded closely. And the shot bounce. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the story goes that Oladipo, in his sophomore year in high school, broke his foot. And Clark, rather than stay home, he went to practices and ran the scoreboard. He even swept the gym, I'm told.
Yeah, he said he didn't want the coaches to forget about him, Kevin. Just a true gym rat mentality, and that's part of the reason he's played as well as he has in the NBA.
Shot from the wing, and too long on the shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Go.
Steady work they've been doing.
Let's
on
get
the
this
interior,
win.
no question. And
Okay.
I think the main reason they have this lead.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Davis. The feed to Ashik. And he uses the layup. Ashik's got 6.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
The Magic trail by 13. Payton outside, right wing. And there's the call on Salmons. Channing Fries checked in for the Magic.
Yes.
Off the inbound, Davis with the block. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The pass to Ashik. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Harkless. Payton outside. That's good.
All right, he scored. He scored on me.
Turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
New Orleans leading by 11. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's hauled in by Fry. Orlando, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Oladipo misses.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Bank shot, no good.
In this quarter, he's
All right,
really
come on.
off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Harkless, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Okay, Anthony.
That one on Davis.
Hey, man.
He got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Their inability to keep a franchise talent for long.
And And so we wrap up the first half. The Pelicans on top, up by...
All right, men. We've done a good job in the first half of taking the momentum and being...
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Magic trailed by 8, so the Pelican 5 right now. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. Jimmer Fredette is out there with Holiday, and it's Ashik in at the 5 down low. Oladipo, terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Oladipo's got 10.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
John Selmans, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Mr. Perfect comes in for Drew Holiday. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect. And the Pelicans lead by...
Alright, yes, let's go. I'm not being energetic. I'm not in this.
Disjointed out there.
Payton drives in. Pass to Vucevic. And that one's good.
I guess I'm just so used to losing that I'm
He had his head on the swivel and was able to
out right now.
and get the assist.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Passes to Davis.
Come on, Davis. Come on, Anthony.
Selmans. Trying to find Ashik. Gets it to him. Just 5 on the clock.
Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
Cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside. This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Davis. He kicks it to Fredette. Baseline try, and Davis can't get it to go.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Here's Vucevic. That's good.
Okay, he got it over me. Oh, man. 5 points now.
Here tonight. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
It's stolen by Oladipo. He feeds it to Payton. The dish to Fry. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Vucevic.
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Davis
I don't play defense, so I thought I'd shoot. Bad shot. Okay. Alright. Not upset about that. That was a bad shot. Bye.
Now here's Oladipo. Guarded closely. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Vucevic.
Alright, come on, let's get some more assists.
A couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I couldn't stop that.
4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Payton drives in. And
Oh, okay, Omer. Wrong.
Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, you know, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And that's a record that I'd always thought would stand forever. No one's come close to it for decades.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Orlando. Harkless comes in for Channing Frye. Gordon's checked in for New Orleans.
Yes, 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 yes.
Good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The Magic
Yes,
trail
yo,
by
let's
8.
hold this one.
Payton outside.